the annual financial report for fiscal year 2016 as a first read. We're going to extend questions to be submitted through October 17th, that we will get to the auditors to have them answer on the COW meeting on October 24th. Am I saying all this right?
Correct.
Okay.
So I wanted to give plenty of time for the board to see it. The auditor will be here on October 25th. In the past, we've submitted questions and there's too many questions to answer by one meeting. Now, the board does not formally need to approve the audit, but they do need to see the audit before we submit it. So what I'm trying to do under Scott now is, let's try to get the questions in so when the auditor comes there, he speaks directly to the questions, provides his summary, and there's no open or remaining items. You know, what's happened in the past is that the auditor will present, he has some additional questions that he needed to come back, he'll submit his written responses to the board, but by that time, the audit then is already submitted to the state. So I'd like to start a new cycle with Scott so that when we're done with it, and once it's sent off to the state, the board's not waiting for any answers. I understand there may be some questions on the treasurer's report or something that need to be looked into.
And we gave the board both reports
Correct.
Friday?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, so you have your homework? Okay, would that be that for that item?
It is.
Okay, before we go to, before we end up with the discussion items that were requested, we will have matters for closed session in the following: personnel, discipline/termination of employee, student discipline, individual student matters, sale or lease of property, pending or imminent litigation, collective negotiations. Those will be the items that we'll talk about in closed session. This is our second opportunity for visitor statements. Surveying the audience, I see no hands going up for visitor statements. That anyone wants to come up?